Your gang, 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 gang. And we back with another video. Okay? Okay. First of all, let's get all the extremities out the way. Welcome to Dara's Divine Chambers. Gang, gang. We in the building. And first comes first. I'm in the process of taking my nails off, and you know, anyone that wears nails know the thumbs be the hardest ones to come off. I don't know. They just be on there so secure. I'm in the process of taking them off. We're gonna get them done again. So don't be focused on all that, okay? Don't be focused on all that shit. Another thing, I'll be pointing out the bullshit before we get there, okay? I know I got a purple and pink headband with like some dark purple lipstick with a blue shirt on. I match my background, damn it, okay? One thing I am is a colorful motherfucking person, okay? So just enjoy me doing my thing, okay? I'm here to do me and be me in my authenticity. I was like, am I saying it right? Am I saying it right? But okay, I'm gonna be in my authentic form. I told y'all I have found that I've made so many excuses as to why I can't stay consistently posting, and I promise my nails will be one of them. Oh, my nails are not done, I can't post. I'm working through it. Be happy you have content. Damn it, I don't like when all that shit is shown, but you feel me? Let's readjust everything. But you already know the deal. We got Miss Paulo. I'm sorry, it's gonna be a miss today. It's gonna be energy, you know. Energy is not gender specific. So my lashes probably look so weird. We're gonna rewatch this. We're gonna see if we're gonna post this, because this lash here, and then when my lock get on it, it be doing this little cricket thing. It's weird. But anyway, let's clear out any negativity in my space, and let's only make room and welcome positivity into my space, my energy, my frequency. And you already know we gotta do you too. Clear out all that negativity, and let's welcome in some positive energy, because you know that's all we about over here. Everybody had their good and bad days, but for the most part, we love and light. I kind of lied, because we're not gonna always be love and light, baby, because I got a spectrum, and we got both sides. And you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna hold you. I have my days, I have my moods. I go through it, okay? I go through it, and sometimes I could be a drag, and I could be okay, we off topic. Y'all already know what to expect when I am in front of y'all. A whole lot of talking about nothing, and then we get to the something, and then I go back to talking about nothing, and we get back to the something. Y'all already know the deal, so I need y'all to act like y'all know. I need y'all to act like y'all know. We here. This one nail is bothering me. I don't know if it's bothering anyone else but me. It's probably just because it's the French tip. I can easily file that shit off and let's just act natural. But I don't feel like doing all that before this video. I want to record my content because I'm feeling pretty good. And I hope y'all feeling good. How are y'all doing? How are you feeling? How's your Sunday? It may not be Sunday when you see it, but whatever day it is for you, how is your day going? How are you feeling today? Have you drank some water? Have you looked in the mirror and told you how beautiful you are and how much you love yourself? If you haven't, I love you and I'm beautiful. I am beautiful. I love you and you are beautiful. I need you to get in the mirror and say that after you see this video, okay? Okay. I guess I want to give myself a compliment too, so you know, it just seemed to happen and take its place. You know, as you can see, I'm used to doing my own affirmations, so that's why I guess that just came out. I will look in the mirror and tell myself all these great things, because if you don't speak life into you, who else will? If you're not your biggest cheerleader, then who else will be? If you don't see your greatness, then who else will? Okay. Now, today we talking about journals. Yes. I got a few of them here. I have just a few. This video, shout out to my new friend I made. She's amazing. And we were just talking about journals, and she was like, you know what, you should talk about that on your channel. You should talk about your journals on your channel. That'd be good. So I'm like, you know what, you're right. And that's what I'm talking about. Get you some friends that are down with what you're doing and always trying to support and motivate you and inspire you in your content or whatever in the fuck you doing, okay? But so basically, this is going to be self-care. Y'all understand, or y'all should already see there's a self-care and a real talk. Real talk is where we just talk. We just have real conversations. Self-care is where we talk about things that are related to you and your self-care. How you pour into yourself, how you love yourself, and things of that nature. And, you know, I've talked about rising routines. I've talked about boundaries, forgiveness. And today we're going to talk about journaling specifically. I touched briefly on journaling in rising routines, but we're going to talk a little bit more about it now. Try not to have this too long because, you know, I can talk your head off. I will be here for 40 minutes. Y'all see these videos. You know what I'm saying? I will keep talking and talking and talking because I like to talk. That's why we here. But anyways, so let's talk about journaling. Journaling, to me, journaling is my life. Like, journaling is my life. I don't journal every single day, but I at least journal maybe 2 to 3 times a week. Sometimes 2 to 3 times a day. It really depends on what I have going on, how I'm feeling, and yeah. So I have multiple journals that are already completed that I keep. Eventually, I'm going to do something with those. That ain't none of y'all business right now. Y'all will know when it's time. Y'all will know when it's time. But let's talk about these. So yes, I like to journal, and I categorize my journals. Like, I have specific journals for certain things. Like, let's show you this one because, you know, I don't really care. This is my shadow work journal, and like at the bottom it does say shadow work and releasing. So this is my journal specifically for my negative shit, like my negative emotions, my shadow work, where I'm asking myself those difficult questions, where I'm processing negative emotions. Negative, you know what I'm saying? Nothing is negative and positive, but negative emotions, things that aren't necessarily uplifting. And in a sense, they may turn into uplifting, but it's really me dissecting myself, dissecting my life, looking for the lessons, and just really being introspective, where I can improve, where I've made mistakes, where I've been triggered, etc., etc. That is where I put all that here. This will be, like I said, shadow work. And baby, those are the last pages. But when I tell you I write, baby. And it's a lot of things. There's letters in there. I write. Okay, and let me show you where my writing stops. I don't stop there. It does. So yes, this is where I'm at right now in my shadow work journal. So yes, all this I have written. So yeah, still working through it. And I go through journals so quick, and I personally have decided to have a specific journal for a specific thing, because I personally didn't like everything being just I don't even know what the word is. Bear with me. I didn't like everything all over the place. I didn't like, you know, my positive, my grateful, my manifestations, my prayers, and all that shit in one journal, with my negativity and all my just negative processing and my just not so uplifting emotions and thoughts and opinions and perspectives and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I get my heart broken, we're here with it. But if it's something positive and it's a realization, or it's a reading I did for myself, or something that's uplifting, something that is like wisdom, I would say, which is knowledge, you know, things of that nature, I put in this one. This one says express yourself, and this is kind of where I express myself in a positive way, where I like express gratitude, where I write myself love letters, where I write what I'm appreciative about. Like I said, gratitude lists. This is where I also like do my readings. If I have a positive reading, I'll write my positive reading here. What else do I write in here? Let's look in here, and I'll show you how much I have written in this one. even when I meditate and after I meditate, whatever I get through my meditation, if it's like sometimes, you know, like I get inner guidance, or, you know, my internal self speaks to me, I will write it here in this journal. This is where I'm at, this is what I've written in here, and this is what I have left. And it keeps me from finishing my journal so fast, because I will go through a journal in almost like a month or two, and you see, like, it's like half this journal, half this journal. This really would have been one whole journal, you feel me, like just done. So like I prefer to separate it. It gives me more space, and it helps me just navigate easier. When I'm looking for something, I know where it is, instead of me having, I still gotta flip through pages, but it's like I know where it is. Goals, all right, my goals in here, you know what I'm saying, like just little quotes, positive uplifting quotes, you know what I'm saying. That's what goes in this one right here. What is that? A poem. You know what, I'm gonna read this. Okay, I'm going to read this. I just feel guided to read this, and this is like just at the back of my positive book. So it's a poem. I think it's a poem. I don't know. It says mine. There's no date on it. Normally I date my shit, and I put where the sun is, what sign the sun is in, what sign the moon is in. Normally I date my shit, but this is interesting. This is how it be. Like I just start finding shit in my journals, and I love it. I love it. It's like surprise every time. Every day is a portal, a doorway to a world created by me and my creator. Every day I have the power to make my day better than yesterday. I am holding the remote control of my life. I am able to change the channel of this real life episode. I choose what I do, feel, and entertain. I can pause, fast forward, or rewind. I am the main character and the director. I decide the direction of this show. This episode is within my control. No one can steal my show. I have the ability to create a storyline where I am the victor, where I am the winner, etc. So it's just a reminder for me that this life that I'm living is mine, and I decide where it goes. It's based on me, no one else. You know what I'm saying? No one can destroy my happiness or steal my show. This is my shit. This is my shit. You know what I'm saying? And reminding myself that I am in control. Because a lot of things in our lives happen, specifically mine, a lot of things happen in my life where it makes me feel like I have no control in a sense. So like, oh, let me fix this. This kind of feels crooked. But so I have to remind myself, like, B, you still got control, okay? Like, just because the shit going around you that kind of is out of your hands, you still have control over you and where your life goes, etc. To an extent, you know what I'm saying? God, universe, whoever you believe in, they're definitely in a driver's seat with you. But you know what I'm saying? I hope you, I'm gonna say this. I hope you smelling what I'm stepping in. I think that is just, it's so smooth, okay? I hope you smelling what I'm stepping in. I think you smell what I'm stepping in. I always say, I hope you picking up what I'm putting down, but I feel like, I think you smell what I'm stepping in. You know what I'm saying? I think you get it. But don't forget, you still have some type of control over your life, even if it's just yourself and how you look at some shit. Don't let nobody ruin your day. Don't let nobody ruin your mood, your energy, your vibe. Like, that's all you right there. If you let a motherfucker get under your skin, they gonna get under your skin and start crawling and squirming. Don't let them do that shit. Anyway, here's my another. Oh baby, was my bonnet on this? Baby, it's kind of oily. At least you know it be moisturized over here, cause baby, I'm bursting. Nah, but this is also in my bag. I don't know. My bonnet could have been on top of this. I really don't know. You feel me? We're just gonna clean it off. But anyways, this one is the Power of Affirmation Journal. And see, my locks be like making my lash look all lopsided and stuff, but I promise it's not. But the Power of Affirmation Journal, and this is the most interactive journal I have ever had. I got this from Sedona, a crystal shop called the Crystal Magic, I believe, in Sedona, Arizona. So I got this journal, and I love it. It's like, I'm gonna just read you the first page. I'm doing a whole lot of reading. I was reading that one kind of fast because that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to read to y'all, but if you want me to, I will. But let me take my time with this. But this is the first This is the first page, and it's like, let me show you, before it even gets to the writing areas, like, it's a whole lot of stuff in here to read. Like, it's a stuff to read, basically how to use this journal intentionally, what it's about, etc. Like, you know, like, this is almost like a ritual journal. Like, you do a ritual. Like, what I do is I meditate, I'll do some Palo Santo, I'll pray, I'll set an intention. There's a prayer in here to also say, and then I kind of just clear myself and ground myself and prepare myself to really receive and to really release in this journal. And I love this journal. It also gives you more positive words. You know, sometimes I lose words to say. Like, I feel like I use the same words sometimes. So, like, this also gives me more words to describe certain things. And I love that. Like, this is a really good journal. Yeah, it's like to ritualize, to embody, how to use this tool. It's just a lot. What affirmations are not, what are affirmations. This is a really intentional journal. So, like, I don't just use this one lightly. Like, how I just pick them up and just start going. I don't do this one like this. This one, the one I gotta sit and be like, all right, you know, we're going to intentionally be in this moment. Back to what I was going to read. I embrace this journal as a sacred place to go within. I allow this practice to be a personal ceremony. I am open. I am committed. I trust the process of transformation. My words are intentional, impactful, and intuitive. My pen is gracefully guided by the wisdom of my soul. I am empowered, and I make empowered choices to create my best life, from thought into words into action. I am the living embodiment of my power affirmations. You hear, and that's just the first page, and then it's like, this journal belongs to you. Put your name. You get where you smelling what I'm stepping in? Yo, are you though? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Yo, my eyes, it's like one eyelash is way lower than the other, and it's like this eye looks way more open than this one. I don't know if it's me, but like I said, y'all gonna catch me in the rawest of raw forms, okay? I'm done making excuses as to why I cannot produce content. I'm done. So if y'all catch me looking raggedy, oh well, at least I'm present. I am here. I showed up as I am. Accept me or don't, be. Only thing that matters is I accept me, and I'm here. But back to the point. This journal here is something I'm really intentional about. I have a prayer journal, which I'm not going to show. I don't need nobody else's perspectives on my prayer journal. But I have a prayer journal. And mind you, I have multiple shadow work journals. Like, some of them I still haven't completed, and I can still go and enter a page, you know, go back and read something. So yeah, I also have a manifestation journal. So it's solely for manifestation, like things, my goals, my intentions, the things that I'm trying to manifest and create in my life. Shit, I'm gonna pull this one up, baby, because I'm gonna rewatch this, but I'm just letting you know, if I look crazy, this is why. Because I've been trying a new method on putting on my lashes, and this one I just feel like is a lot higher than the other. I think it's the way that I use my little curler, and then my lock is like weighing on it. I feel like I'm doing too much self-judging is what I'm doing, and I'm caring too much about how I look and what y'all will see or perceive me as, and I need to stop, because I still look the fuck good. So anyway, back to the point. I have a manifestation journal that is strictly for manifesting. I'll use color pens. Like, I have a little pouch full of pens. Ooh, they flying at me. Different color pens for manifesting, depending on my mood. You know what I'm saying? So, and then my prayer journal is where I pray. You know what I'm saying? I even kind of set an intention. So I wrote, like, on the first page, basically the whole intention of the journal. Like, it was a prayer to myself and to God, source, creator. And, you know, just setting the intention for the entire journal. It's like blessing it. I blessed my journal, my prayer journal. So I only write prayers in there. You know what I'm saying? Prayers that I'm feeling, you know, whether it's love, whether it's self-improvement, development, growth, guidance, discipline, consistency. Like, I pray for things that I need or want. And I like to write, so I write. So yeah, I'm thinking about getting a journal specifically for my poems. I normally have them typed up in my notes on my phone, but I think I should get a journal for that, for when I want to write, because I have poems in like almost all my journals. They're all scattered around. Like I literally have to go hunting for every single one of my poems, instead of them being in one designated spot. So I guess that is just how I organize my journals and my thoughts. My processing is how I journal. That's how I keep shit neat and tidy, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, maybe that'll help someone, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it'll help you better with your journaling. You know, if you have, you can put it all in one journal. You ain't gotta do what I'm doing to be extra. You can see that I'm extra, baby. That's me. And if you feel like I'm too extra, it's because you ain't doing enough. You ain't doing enough. But no, you know, that's me. I like that. I don't like the idea of all my thoughts and all my energy being in one place, even though it is already in one place, but I need to separate it. I need to separate it so it's not all just jumbled together. So yeah, that's the purpose. That is the purpose of today's video. Hold on. This video is probably a lot longer than I thought. And also during whatever I was reading, my mind poem or whatever, my storage was full. My storage was full and it cut off. So I had to, you know, get back right. So you may see a little editing there, because, you know, I don't really too much edit my shit. But you'll see that there. Kombucha. It's that kombucha. Ignore my nails. Mind your business. But now I'm all like self-conscious. Mind your business. But kombucha, 10 out of 10 recommend. It's good for the gut health. But I did my eyebrows though. Y'all like my brows? I do. I like them. Real natural, like, you know what I'm saying? Cleaned the top up. I barely touched the bottom, but you know what I'm saying? I love it. I like it. But yeah, that's today. So like, subscribe, ring that bell so you get notifications every time I post content, because baby, I will be posting. Okay? You will see more of me. Excuse me, kombucha do make you burp, okay? I'm just letting y'all know. Excuse me. It is a fermented mushroom tea, and it's carbonated. Has a very small percentage of alcohol in it, but yes, it do make you burp. You know, it tastes almost like soda, but not as sweet. But yeah, highly 10 out of 10 recommend. If you're not journaling, start journaling. If you don't like how all your thoughts and energies that you feeling at one time is in one journal, fix it. You know what I'm saying? Spread it out. Do your thing. Make it your own. It's yours. It's yours to do as you please with it, how you please to do it. That's all we got for today, babies. Oh no, did y'all see that? Oh no, it's not even doing it. But I hope you're having a great day, and I hope your day ends off better than it maybe started. I don't know. I hope I helped a little bit. I hope I dropped a little gold nugget in your bag today. And